If you're on YouTube catching the replay, go ahead and subscribe if not already subscribed, and like the video. Just waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I'm live, and I'll get started in a few moments. Hey y'all, as y'all are coming in, y'all go ahead and tap the screen, and we'll get started in a few moments talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Welcome. Hey y'all. Hey Angela. Hey Mel B. As y'all are coming in, y'all go ahead and tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the engagement up and get the live out in the algorithm. And we're going to talk about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Y'all know that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. So if that's something you want to learn, you are definitely in the right place at the right time. So y'all come on in. And again, y'all tap the screen. Thank you, Angela, for liking the live. Welcome, T. Hey y'all come on in, and we'll get started in a few moments doing a Q&A, answering any questions you all have about selling on Amazon the easy way. And like I tell y'all all the time, if y'all already follow me, y'all should be selling on Amazon. You should know how to sell on Amazon the easy way, because I'm always talking about it. And if I came across your FYP, you are definitely in the right place at the right time. So make sure you follow. So y'all come on in, tap the screen, and we'll get started shortly. Again, talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Hey sheeps, hey y'all that are joining. Y'all come on in and we'll talk. Let me show y'all my view. Hold on, y'all. Hey y'all come on in. I gotta make sure I don't drop my phone. Y'all come on in. Hey y'all. Tap the screen, y'all, and we'll get started shortly talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Y'all see my view? I'm out on my balcony. Y'all see my view? Hey y'all. Y'all see my view? I'm out on my balcony. Y'all see my view? Hey y'all. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the engagement up. Again, we're going to talk about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, doing it the easy way and the less expensive way to get started. Y'all, let's get the likes up. Let's get the engagement up. Again, we're going to talk about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, doing it the easy way and the less expensive way to get started. All right, hey y'all can hear me on the call. Y'all let me know if y'all still can hear me. Y'all let me know if y'all still can hear me, because I had a call. Thank y'all for the follows. As y'all are coming in, y'all tap the screen. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me, because I just had a call, and sometimes it'll kick me out where you can't hear my voice. So y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me. Y'all let me know. If y'all can still hear me, drop a yes in the chat. Drop a yes in the chat if you can still hear me. In the chat. Drop a yes in the chat if you can still hear me. If not, I may have to go out and come back in. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me, because I just had a call. Hey y'all that are coming in, y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me. I just had a call I had to take, and sometimes it'll kick me off and you can't hear my voice. So y'all let me know if y'all still can hear me. If you can hear me, drop a yes in the chat. Drop a yes in the chat. Hey, is that Kaylee? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Thank you for liking the live. Hey, y'all come on in, tap the screen. We hear you. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right, again, if you're new here, y'all, what we do on this side of TikTok is we sell on Amazon the easy way and the least expensive way. So if that's something you want to learn, drop a me in the chat, drop a me in the chat. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all tap the screen, tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the engagement up. And we're going to do a Q&A answering any questions you all have about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. If you're new here, y'all, that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. If you already been following me, then y'all already know. I teach you how to get to the bag, get to the money, selling on Amazon, the easiest way and the least expensive way, doing it as a third-party seller, selling directly on Amazon.com. I always tell y'all there's no selling, there's no recruiting, there is no building a website. You don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to have a huge following. All you got to do is really want it, right? And learn the skill. Learn the skill of how to sell on Amazon the easy way with the arbitrage business model. What is the arbitrage business model? It is simply selling major brands that are already selling. Major brands that are already selling. Brands that y'all are already buying on Amazon. Brands that your family and friends are already buying on Amazon. That is what we do, y'all. And that is what I teach my students. So if that's something you want to learn, drop a me in the chat. And y'all tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the engagement up. And y'all let me know, what questions do y'all have? What questions do y'all have about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon? This is not Amazon affiliate, and this is not Amazon influencer. I always like to tell y'all that because some people assume that this is not Amazon affiliate or Amazon influencer. I teach you how to be a third-party Amazon seller where you're selling directly on Amazon.com, where customers are already shopping. The same place where you spend money or your friends or family spend money, that is what we do as a third-party seller. As a third-party seller, Amazon allows regular people like me, like my students and other third-party sellers, to sell directly on their website. And it is a great thing because, again, you don't have to be on social media. You don't have to send people to your website. You don't have to pay for marketing or anything like that. Selling major brands, and that is why we do it with the arbitrage model, selling major brands that are already selling. Thank y'all for the follows. If you want to learn how to sell on Amazon, make money on Amazon, selling the easiest way and the least expensive way, y'all come on in. And let me know what questions y'all have. Y'all, I'm on vacation. Look, let me show y'all my view. Hold on, y'all. The lighting is not good on my balcony. Let me show y'all my view. And I got to be careful so I don't drop my phone. Y'all see my view? And the ocean is in the back, but it's dark. Hold on, let me show y'all. So y'all tap the screen, So y'all tap the screen. I'm gonna talk about it. This is my, look, there go my husband back there. We got two doors that lead to the balcony. This is the living room area. And let me show you the bedroom area. We done pulled the covers back. Y'all know when we come, look, when y'all go into a resort hotel, y'all better make sure y'all spraying with Lysol and all of that. But two doors that lead to the balcony, y'all. So y'all come on in, tap the screen, and we're going to talk about, again, selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Y'all let me know, what questions do y'all have? Let me set this back up. And y'all let me know, what questions do y'all have? What questions do y'all have about selling on Amazon? How much is your class? So the regular price of my training is $997. However, right now it is currently on sale for $500, and I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And it's going to teach you everything you need to know how to sell on Amazon the easy way. It comes with daily items, list of items that you can sell. That updates every day, Monday through Friday, for my students. And you also get the bonus eBay training for free. You'll get the bonus eBay training for free. But y'all let me know, again, what questions do y'all have about selling on Amazon? Hi, April, I'm here. Hey, Shayla, there go one of my students. Shayla, let them know about the training. I was just talking to Shayla tonight, and I always tell y'all, if you're my student, you can always message me or email me if you have any questions. I'm very responsive, very hands-on with my students. If they have any questions, if they need any help or anything like that, any guidance. I just talked to Shayla tonight. I love when my students come into the chat. But y'all let me know, what questions do y'all have about selling on Amazon? Y'all let me know what questions y'all have about selling on Amazon, because Amazon paid for this vacation. Amazon paid for this vacation, y'all. And you definitely want to find a business that you can invest in, learn it, grow it, and have it take care of you. But what questions do y'all have, again, about selling on Amazon? Because I'm not going to be up here too long tonight, because my food just actually came. Shayla says she's always available. She answers everything. Absolutely, absolutely. If you have a question, she got you. Exactly. But y'all let me know what questions y'all have. And y'all do me a favor. Let's get up to at least 3,000 likes for now. Y'all tap the screen, and let me know what questions do y'all have. And y'all give me a moment. I'll be right back. Y'all give me one moment. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So y'all let me know again. Y'all go ahead. Y'all are up here. Let me know what questions do y'all have about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. For those that are new here, if you're new here, drop new. If you're new here, drop new. If you're new here, drop new. And again, if you are coming in, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, doing it the easy way with the arbitrage business model. And the arbitrage business model is simply selling major brands that are already selling on Amazon. And what we do, I always tell y'all, you don't need an LLC. You don't need, okay, welcome to my new people. Y'all make sure y'all are following. You don't need an LLC. You don't need a tax ID number, EIN number, business, bank account, any of that. I always tell y'all you can start with your first name, last name, social security number. And what we do with the arbitrage model, we're simply getting items for lower, either in a retail store or online. And we're doing the retailers like Walmart, Target, Kohl's, Ross, Marshall, same stores y'all probably shop in, CVS, Walgreens, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, y'all. What we do is we get items for lower and we flip it and resell it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. That is all we do. We get it for lower. For example, you may get an item for $5. That item could be selling on Amazon for $30 or $40. And the difference between that is the profit. That is the money we make. I do that, y'all, and I consistently make 10K, 20K plus per month selling on Amazon the easy way, and have taught many others how to do the same. Let me see. But y'all let me know what questions new, but always look at your live streams. Okay, hey, is that Lisa? Hopefully I'm not messing your name up. Hey, Tam, hey, Zero, hey, y'all. But y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. Again, what questions do you have about selling on Amazon with the arbitrage business model? And I always explain to y'all, we're not doing private label. A lot of people are familiar with private label. That is where you're getting items from like Alibaba, Temu, AliExpress, those different suppliers. And you're getting unbranded generic items. I always tell y'all, when you start that way, it is going to be more complex, it's going to take more work, and it's going to take more money. So if you want to start the easy way and the least expensive way, that hands down is going to be the arbitrage business model. That is how you're able to come in and quickly get to the bag, get to the money doing the arbitrage model. Again, because you're selling major brands on Amazon that people are already buying, major brands. Y'all drop some brands in the chat that you buy. Drop some brands in the chat that you buy, because these are the type of brands that are selling on Amazon. Y'all drop some brands in the chat. And if y'all are new here, definitely engage. Don't be shy, y'all, because I definitely want to help you level up, boss up, get to the bag, get to the money. So y'all drop some brands that you buy. Drop some brands that you buy. Again, we're selling major brands that are already selling, and we sell it on Amazon for higher. We get it for low, buy for low, and we sell it for higher on Amazon. But y'all let me know what questions do y'all have, again, about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. And I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Y'all let me know. Drop some brands. Y'all drop. I know y'all spend money. I know y'all are spending money. And my motto is, if you're spending money on Amazon or just spending money in general, you definitely need to learn how to make money selling on Amazon. Tam says Dove. Exactly. We sell major brands that are already selling, like Spring Valley. Y'all are familiar with Dove. Y'all are familiar with Swab. Y'all are familiar with Fisher Price. Y'all are familiar with Play-Doh, Crayola. Again, there's multiple brands that you can sell, and we do it again getting items for lower at a retail store, Myers, and we sell it, or online, and we sell it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. And another thing, y'all, that you could do with Amazon is you can set the business up to where you're not doing that much. You can set the business up with Amazon FBA, and with Amazon FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, you're sending your items into Amazon's warehouse. And once the items are at Amazon's warehouse, they're going to do all the shipping, all the customer service, everything for you. While you're on vacation, they're shipping your packages out. While you're asleep, they will ship your packages out. While you're at work, they will ship your packages out. So you can set this business up, y'all, to where you are really not in the business, if that makes sense. But y'all let me know. I actually work for Amazon, so I have the advantage in terms of seeing what's popular. Zero, that is really good. I have some people that work for Amazon that has taken my Amazon training. Absolutely, y'all. But the bottom line is you'll learn how to, and that's what I teach my students, how to know what items are selling, you know, how to find trending items. And as a bonus, I give my students daily items every day, Monday through Friday. But yes, you working in the Amazon's warehouse, you should see firsthand what people are constantly buying. But these are the categories I tell y'all all the time that you want to stay in as a brand new seller. And that's going to be your pet supplies, your office supplies, your sporting goods, your lawn and garden, your tools and equipment, your home and kitchen, and books. Those are the categories that you want to stay in as a brand new seller. Those are the categories you want to stay in as a brand new seller. Adore hair color, look, another brand. Yes, so again, that is what we're doing, y'all, selling major brands on Amazon. But y'all let me know, what questions do y'all have? Any questions y'all have about selling on Amazon? Because I'll probably be up here maybe like another 20 minutes. So y'all go ahead and ask your questions while y'all have me up here. Let me know what questions do y'all have. And I'm trying to scroll through and see if I missed anything. If you spend money on Amazon, put a me in the chat. If you spend money on Amazon, put a me in the chat. Put a me in the chat if you're spending money on Amazon. Okay, I see some me's. Right. Okay, so if y'all, look, I see a lot of me's. So if you're spending money on Amazon, tell me what's stopping you from making money on Amazon. Let me know, because we're going to talk about it. Because again, it is such an easy skill that you can learn. And I always tell y'all, I am a coach where I teach people how to make money without having to work a job. That's what I do. I teach people how to make money without having to work a job. And the most success my students have had is selling on Amazon. Why? Because it is the #1 selling platform. It is a trusted platform, and multiple people are selling on Amazon. Hey, Brina. Hey, boo. So when you're selling on Amazon, y'all, I tell you, you don't have to worry about building a website. You don't have to worry about being on social media. You don't have to worry about growing a following. You don't have to worry about marketing, especially when you're selling major brands that are already selling. So that is why you want to get on Amazon. That is why you want to start selling on Amazon. All right, y'all don't have any questions? Let me see. And for those that say they're spending money on Amazon, again, let me know what's stopping you from making money on Amazon. Especially doing it with the arbitrage model, because a lot of people think you have to have an LLC, you have to have a EIN number, tax ID number, and you don't have to have all that, y'all. You can start with your first name, last name, social security number. And you also do not have to start the private label model way, because when you're doing that, that's going to be more expensive. It's going to be more complex and more expensive for you to start. Again, you can start with the arbitrage business model, and you can start that with a very small budget. I always tell people they can start with a budget between $100 to $500 when you're starting with the arbitrage business model. That's why it's important to start that way, especially for a new person and a beginner. Hey, Jerica. But y'all let me know what questions y'all have. Y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. If y'all don't have any questions, y'all know I'll go ahead and get off the live. Let me know what questions y'all have about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. I'm going to wait a minute and see if I see any more questions come in. I saw a few questions. I think I answered those. Any more questions, y'all, about selling on Amazon as a third-party seller? Again, a third-party seller, because I know people are constantly coming on. A third-party, if you're coming in, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Hey, Queen, good seeing you. Good seeing you, too. A third-party seller is somebody who Amazon allows to sell directly on their platform. So like I tell y'all again, it's not Amazon affiliate and it's not Amazon influencer. We are selling directly on Amazon.com, where you're going to spend money, where your friends are going to spend money, where your family is going to spend money, where your neighbors are going to spend money. We are on Amazon.com, where customers are already shopping. So again, it's not Amazon affiliate and Amazon influencer, where you want to have a big following. You got to be on social media. You got to direct people to your website. Again, we are a third-party seller selling directly on Amazon. Once you get started, can you do mystery boxes with your product? Empress Love, the way that I teach you, I mean, you can do it because I teach you how to list items that are not already on Amazon, and that pretty much would be mystery boxes. But I teach you how to sell items that are already selling. And I teach you how to do this utilizing the ASIN number. It is an ASIN number. And once you plug that number in, again, is a number of an item that's already selling on Amazon. It's going to pull up the picture, title, the description, everything. And I always tell y'all, all you're doing is putting in how much you want to sell your item for and how many you have of the item. When you're talking about mystery boxes or bundling items, you can do that. But I recommend going on an item where you can see the analytics, where you can see the statistics. And that's what you're doing with the ASIN numbers of items that are already selling. So let's say, for example, if you were selling Dove soap, you're able to put in Dove soap and you're able to see how many times this soap has sold. You're able to see the best-selling ranker of the item. You're able to see all of the analytics of the item. So let me know if that makes sense. That's why I say it's the easy way and the best way to start selling items that are already selling, and you want to sell major brands that are already selling, and you want to list your item utilizing an ASIN number. And that is how you're going to research your item, and you're able to see, again, all of the analytics. So when y'all ask, like, how will I know if an item is selling? Is this a good selling item? Again, those are things that you will learn how to analyze. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, good. I always want to make sure y'all understand. And that's the same thing, y'all, with private label. That's why I don't recommend starting that way as a beginner, because you don't know how to really analyze it. You're bringing an item on Amazon that's not already selling on Amazon. And I have a lot of people that have came and took my training, and they spent like thousands. I'm talking about over $10,000 on starting a private label brand, buying items, getting barcodes and all of that, and they didn't make any money back. That's why I say you want to sell major brands that we know that are already selling. We know Irish Spring soap is selling. We know Suave is selling. We know Jergens is selling. We know Fisher Price is selling. We know Play-Doh is selling. We know Crayola is selling. That is why you want to do it with the arbitrage business model. So when I say you want to do it the easy way, and also the least expensive way, because when you're doing the arbitrage model, y'all, you're able to buy items comfortably within your budget. You're not buying in bulk. You don't have to purchase minimum order quantities, and that is a lot you deal with private label and also wholesale. With the arbitrage model, again, anybody can go into a retail store like your Walmart, Target, Kohl's, CVS, Ross, Marshalls, any store, y'all, or online. You could do retail arbitrage or online arbitrage, either or. Again, hands down, this is going to be the easiest way and the least expensive way to get started selling on Amazon. And that is why I've had a lot of students come in and they started getting to the bag, getting to the money really quickly, because again, they're selling major brands that are already selling. But y'all let me know, what questions do y'all have? I see a lot of y'all just came in. Y'all tap the screen, and also share the live out, y'all. Sharing the live out to get the live out in the algorithm. Y'all let me know what questions do y'all have, again, about doing the arbitrage model. If you have been following me, I appreciate you. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Definitely make sure you are following. Again, on this side of TikTok, we make money selling on Amazon as a third-party seller, doing it the easy way with the arbitrage business model. And again, that's just simply getting items for lower, and we flip it and we resell it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. But y'all let me know again, what questions do y'all have? And I'm trying to scroll through and see if I missed anything. Any questions, y'all? Any questions about getting started? Any questions? And also, y'all drop, I always do this, y'all drop how much money you want to make per month. How much money do you want to make per month without having to work a job? How much money do you want to make per month, or how much money would you need to make per month to replace your income? Because I know that there's a lot of people goal to replace their income. I know that was my goal, because I always tell y'all I was tired of working. Play for colors. Send me your name and email. Send me your name and email. You said who? So y'all drop down again how much money you want to make per month. Drop down how much money you want to make per month. Y'all drop down how much money y'all want to make per month. Y'all must be shy on the live. How much money you want to make per month? Drop it in the comments. Okay, here we go. It might be delayed, y'all. Okay, I see 8K. I see 50,000. I see 15 is at 1,500, 10K, 5K. All right, so if that's the amount starting off, 5,000. Yeah, and these are actually very doable numbers, y'all, very doable numbers. So my next question is, if you want to make this amount of money, and y'all go ahead and be quick with it because it's kind of delayed, what are you going to do to make that amount of money? Because I'm assuming currently your job may not be providing that amount of money. Because I know my job wasn't providing no 5,000. Somebody had 50,000. Somebody had 10,000. 1,500, yeah. So if you want to make that amount of money, what is your plan to get there? Y'all drop it down. What are you going to do to get there? What are you going to do to get there? Y'all drop down, what are you going to do to get there? Because if we want to make this amount of money, we got to have a plan to get there. Because otherwise, if we don't have a plan, we're going to plan to fail, and we're not going to accomplish our goals. So y'all let me know. Y'all drop the amount down. Now let me know, what are you going to do to get there? Because we got to do something to get there. And see, that's the thing. My goal was to make 10,000 a month. My goal was to make 10,000 a month, right? Everybody's goal is that 5-figure sweet spot. Not everybody, because I saw some people say 5,000, you know, whatever you need to replace your income. And I know my job wasn't giving me that. So I said to myself, self, you got to do something different. And that was, I told y'all, I started selling on eBay, and I was making really good money on eBay. And I'm like, if I'm making this money on eBay, I know I can make way more money selling on Amazon, because it is the #1 selling platform. And I started selling on Amazon. And selling on Amazon allowed me to not only replace my income that I was making way over the income that I was making on my job, but I told y'all I was able to retire myself to where I don't have to work anymore. And if you're new here, I was able to retire my husband as well, so he was able to build his pressure washing business and lawn care business. So I said that to say this: if you know you want to make a certain amount of money per month, you got to have a plan. You got to have a vehicle to get there. Because if we want to make that amount, but we're not taking action, we're not doing anything, then obviously we're not going to make that amount of money. And I always tell y'all, I recommend starting to sell on Amazon. Why? Because it is the #1 selling platform. Customers are already shopping on Amazon. You don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to grow a following. You don't have to worry about marketing, selling with the arbitrage model, because you're able to sell major brands that customers are already buying. These items are already selling on Amazon. If this makes sense, drop a yes. If this makes sense, drop a yes. If this makes sense, drop a yes. If this make not a clue, Amazon. Yeah, I recommend selling on Amazon. Amazon business. I know that's right. If this makes sense, drop a yes. So now that y'all know that, y'all tell me what is stopping you from selling on Amazon. What is stopping you from selling on Amazon? Because if you're spending money on Amazon, and even if you're not spending money on Amazon, a lot of y'all drop y'all goals, the amount of money you want to make monthly per month, and currently you're not making it, then what is stopping you from selling on Amazon if you want to make more money or replace your income? Y'all let me know what's stopping you. Or what questions do you have? Because a lot of people, are confused. They just don't know. Y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. That's why I'm here. That's why I go live, to answer questions, to help you get across the bridge and start getting to the bag, getting to the money. So y'all let me know what questions y'all have. How do you start selling on Amazon? Okay, let me see. How do you start selling on Amazon? Okay, so the first step is you're going to go to sale.amazon.com and you're going to register to become an Amazon seller. You're going to go to sale.amazon.com and you're going to register to become an Amazon seller. Once you register, you're able to pick 2 different types of accounts. I always tell y'all I recommend the professional account. Why? Because it's going to allow you to sell in more categories, and it's going to allow you to get the buy box. And that is a highly visible box, and it rotates sellers. That's number 1. You want to get an Amazon seller account. Number 2, you want to get the Amazon seller app. Everybody has this in your app store. So y'all take notes, because we're going to make money, y'all. Because I keep telling y'all, we're already in April 2025. And a lot of y'all dropped a lot of goals that y'all want to make as far as the amount of money, but are not doing anything to get there. And I'm here to push you and to guide you to get there. So again, you want to get the Amazon seller app, and you want to get Seller Amp. I have Seller Amp in my bio, the link in my bio on my website. This is going to help you with your sourcing, with you finding items. What type of items should you be selling? Is going to give you the best selling ranking. How many times the items has sold per month is going to help you with all of that. Is Amazon selling on the item? And then once you do that, y'all, you got to start getting your items. You can either do it one or 2 ways. Y'all follow me. You can do retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. Retail arbitrage is simply going into a retail store. Y'all are going into Walmart, Target, Kohl's, TJ Maxx, Ross, whatever store you shop in, you can do retail arbitrage in the store. Again, finding items for lower, flipping it, reselling it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. Now, if you don't want to go into the store, I always tell y'all there is absolutely no excuses. I don't accept excuses, because excuses never pay the bill for me. Don't put money in your bank account. It's not going to get you that house you want, that truck you want, that car you want. It's not going to get your kids' wants. So if you don't want to do retail arbitrage, you can do online arbitrage. You can do online arbitrage from your home, from work, on vacation. That's going online, going to Walmart.com, Target.com, whatever store. Again, because we can do this without a business license or reseller's permit. We don't need any of that. And again, all you're doing is simply finding items for lower, and you're selling it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. And I keep telling y'all, you're going to list the item with the ASIN number. It is an ASIN number. It's a mixture of letters and numbers. Once you put that number in, and you can find this number on Amazon.com. Once you put that number in, it's going to pull up the picture, the title, the description, everything. All you're doing is putting in how much you want to sell your item for and how many you have of the item. That's it. That's all, y'all. That is going to be the easy way to start selling on Amazon. And I tell y'all all the time, where I come in at, I give you a whole blueprint. I have a training, a whole blueprint of how to set up your account, important things you should know, items you should stay away from, items you're automatically approved in, how to get approved in brands you're not approved in, how to get your reseller's permit. wholesalers, how to get the buy box, how to price your items, how to do FBA, how to do FBM. Like, I break down all of that for you. And as a bonus, I give my students daily items to sell. So not only am I showing you this is how you find items, these are the type of items you should be looking for, I show you how to do it yourself, but as a bonus, I give my students items every single day, Monday through Friday. Let me be clear. Every day, Monday through Friday, of this is the item selling on Amazon, this is the profit you would make, this is the bestseller ranking, this is the return on investment, these are the profit margins, here is the link of where to get the item from, these are how many sellers that are selling on the item. I give you all that information. So again, y'all, if you want to get to the bag, get to the money, what is stopping you? If you're not going to figure out how to do it on your own to start making that amount of money you want to make, then you got to invest into yourself. And I tell y'all all the time, I want to see you make money with me or without me. Now, I would love for you to do it with me, but I tell y'all all the time, if you're not going to get my training and you know you want to make this amount of money per month, then you want to start a business, because I'm pretty sure the job is not giving what it's supposed to give, because it wasn't for me. And that's why I invest into myself. That's why I got a training, and that's how I learned what I learned. That's how I know what I know, and that's how I make what I make. And now it's been a blessing because I'm able to help others do the same. So I just broke it down for y'all, how to get started. Now, can you do this on your own? Like I tell y'all all the time, absolutely. But if you're trying to do it on your own, if you're trying to be on TikTok like y'all on my live, if you're trying to be on YouTube and Google, it's going to take a lot of time. If you don't have a lot of time and you're ready to go ahead and hurry up and get to the bag and start making money, then that's where you invest into yourself to get a training. Then you get the exact blueprint. You'll have me as your coach and your mentor. And again, I give my students daily items list. Sounds a little like drop shipping. It's not drop shipping. If you're just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all tap the screen, tap the screen. So you can drop ship on Amazon the approved way. That is another thing. You want to go with a supplier where it doesn't look like the item is coming from you. And I have that in my training, suppliers that will drop ship the item for you. But I said that to say this, if you're doing like Walmart or Target, then you're going to be reselling items, and that's getting the item for lower, right? We talked about that, and you're selling it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. How do we join the training class? If you're interested in my class, y'all, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me see what questions. Awesome. Thank you. You're more than welcome. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank y'all for the follows. How to send items to your customer. Very good question. I don't think I went over that. So there's 3 ways you can send the items to the customers, y'all. 3 ways. There is way number 1, which is going to be fulfilled by merchant. So again, no excuse, because I'm going to break down 3 ways. So there's different ways you can get the items to your customers. Fulfilled by merchant is you shipping the items out yourself. And that's you shipping it out via UPS, FedEx, post office. So same way you ship items to your family and friends now, like for birthdays, holidays, for your family and friends that don't stay in your same state, is the same exact thing. And still no excuse, because you can schedule UPS and the post office to pick the item up for you. So there's no excuse why you should not start your business. That's way number 1. Now, way number 2, y'all, is fulfilled by Amazon. Fulfilled by Amazon is you sending the items into Amazon beforehand. You ship the items into Amazon. Now that the items are in Amazon's warehouse, they would do the storing, they would do the customer service for you, and they do the shipping for you. Like, they're shipping items out for me while I'm on vacation, y'all. How cool is that? That is Amazon FBA. So they can run your business while you're at work. So I work, no excuse. They can run your business while you're at work, while you're asleep. We call that sleep money. Again, way number 2, send the items into Amazon. Your items are at the Amazon's warehouse. So I don't want to hear I'm in an apartment, I don't have a garage, I don't want to store items, I don't have no room. That's an excuse, because you can send your items to Amazon and they can do all of that for you. Way number 3, y'all, and we love way number 3, is utilizing an Amazon Prep Center. When you use an Amazon Prep Center, you could do online arbitrage, order the item from online. So let's say you're ordering the item from Target. Target will send the item to the Prep Center. Once the Prep Center has it, they will package, prep, label it. They do all of that for you, and then they will ship it into Amazon for you. Y'all caught that? So in this scenario, you're not touching the item at all. You can order online, have it shipped to the Prep Center's address. The Prep Center will do everything for you, send it into Amazon. Now we're back at FBA, where Amazon is doing all the storing, all the shipping, all the customer service, everything for you. So again, what is your excuse for not starting your business? Because a lot of y'all want to make money, but y'all got to do the action, get started in order to receive it. Y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. So again, I told you how to get started, how to list your item, how to ship your item to the customer. And that is selling on Amazon the easy way with the arbitrage business model, y'all. Y'all let me know what questions y'all have about what I just said. Thank y'all for liking the live and sharing the live. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're coming in, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Thank y'all for the follows. If y'all are new here, definitely make sure you are following. I teach you how to get to the bag, get to the money, selling on Amazon the easy way and the least expensive way, and that is with the arbitrage business model, But let me know. Somebody dropped the one. Okay, if you're interested in the training, y'all, drop a 1, and I'm going to tell you how to get the training. If you're interested in the training, drop a 1. Drop a 1, and I'm going to walk you through how to get the training. And let me say this, y'all. I always got to give the disclaimer. I would never message y'all. So if somebody is messaging you, it's not me. Unfortunately, there are multiple fake pages of me, so y'all be careful. I don't even have that type of time, y'all, when I'm trying to look. I tell y'all all the time, I'm looking for people who are looking for me. You're coming to me because you're ready to level up, boss up, get your money. I'm not trying to inbox you talking about, hey, do you want to change your life and your financial situation? No, I'm looking for people that are looking for me, so y'all be careful. How do you know if you're allowed to sell certain items? Amazon would tell you. Now, let me tell you this, and I'm always honest with y'all. You cannot sell any and everything on Amazon. In my training, I show you how to sell items that you can't sell, how to get approved in brands that are not approved or restricted. However, I also give you brands I know that you're automatically approved to sell. So you don't have to worry about purchasing items, getting an invoice, getting ungated. Y'all probably heard of that because I know brands that you could go ahead and start selling. I tell y'all all the time, this is how my students are able to hurry up and come in and get to the bag, get to the money. I had several students now who came in and made over $10,000 in their first 30 days. If you're new here, you could definitely look at the testimonies, but you'll know what items you can sell. So, and also Seller Amp is going to help you with that as well. How to find the customers. Very good question. So we are third-party sellers. When you're a third-party Amazon seller, you are selling directly on Amazon.com. So it's no finding customers. That's why I tell y'all, this is not Amazon affiliate or Amazon influencer. I teach you how to be a third-party seller where you're listing your items directly on Amazon.com where customers are already shopping. Customers are already shopping. So let me know if that makes sense, transformation. Let me know if I answer your question. Is that Shayna? How do we know if we're allowed to sell the items? You'll know. All right, y'all. If you're interested in the training, again, the training is going to be a full Amazon training, full-blown training, A to Z, a visual video training. It is on my Teachable platform, so this is not a PDF or ebook, a guide, or anything like that. For my visual learners, I always tell y'all these are videos, and I know that's important. It's going to be a full Amazon training. You're also going to get the bonus eBay training. You'll get the bonus eBay training. I told y'all I started selling on eBay. Then I started selling on Amazon. And the eBay training is going to give you Facebook Marketplace and Mercari as well. And you're also going to get daily items of what to sell on Amazon, the supplier to get it from, breaking down the profit you would make, the bestseller ranking, like all of that information. So if you're interested in the training, drop a 1, y'all, and I'm going to walk you through how to get it. Drop a 1. Drop a 1, and I'll walk you through how to get it. Welcome, 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 y'all. Drop a 1, and I'm going to walk you through how to get it. And also, y'all, the regular price of the training is $997. $997. Right now, it is half off for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So 5 different payment options. If you do the buy now, pay later option, you can start as low as $40-something up to no more than $125 to get immediate access. And even though you're doing the buy now, pay later option, y'all, you still get immediate access to everything. Because I always get asked that question. Will there be any live trainings? There are not any live trainings right now. I may be having some come in the future. However, the trainings are step by step. Is me in the training, me in the videos walking you through. And I said that to say this. If you have any questions, you can always message me or email me. And when you message me or email me, and you'll have all that information when you get the training. And I have a text number. When you message me or email me, you're speaking directly to me, and it's not an admin or an assistant. Transformation. Because I know there are some people question, like, is it live? It's not live. It's immediate access, pre-recorded. And even when you have any questions, you can always message me or email me. think I just answered it. Yeah, it's lifetime access, y'all. Lifetime access to the training. I started the Amazon training, I want to say in, oh God, I can't even remember, y'all. I've been selling on Amazon for 6 years, and I've been training for 5 years. So y'all do the math. What is that, 2021? No, 2022. 2019. I don't know, y'all. Look, I've been selling on Amazon. I've been selling on Amazon for 6 years and teaching for 5 years. So I said that to say this. I've had people, they still got my training from when I started the training. And the training is updated. So they're still getting the updates and all the information. But yes, yes, it's lifetime access. But y'all, how you get the training, you want to click my head up here. And then my head is going to pop up again down here at the bottom. And then once you do that, you should be on my website. Not on my website, I'm sorry, on my TikTok profile. And you'll see the clickable link. It is wealthwithaprell.com. And that is my website, wealthwithaprell.com. Once you're on my website, y'all, you want to go over to shop, S-H-O-P. You'll see links and you'll see shop at the top. I got my other phone. Oh, never mind.
Take out what?
Let me, if somebody's ready to get the training, let me know if you're, because I could walk y'all through on my other phone, but you're going to click shop and you'll see 4 different links. Any one of those links you click, it does not matter, y'all. It's going to get you the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and access to the daily items list. Look at my purse. The Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and access to the daily items list. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have, because I'm not going to be up here too much longer. Okay, what does this say? When sale, how did your payment options like Afterpay, what's required? Now that I honestly don't know. I just offer it to my students. What I would encourage y'all to do, if you're interested in getting started and you want to start on the payment plan, and I tell y'all, start on the payment plan and use the rest for your budget for the items. Remember, you can start with a budget of $100 to $500. But I said that to say this, you got to go through and see what it's asking for. I think it may ask for, like, of course, your first name, last name, email, and the last 4 of your social, but I'm not 100% sure. I just offer it. Again, I offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. 5 different payment options. Could you say how to get to the training again, please? Let me show you. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all hold on one moment. Where you at? Hey, sis! Look, let me show y'all my view. Look, you better message me. You should know where I'm at. Y'all know my birthday coming up. I'm at one of my favorite spots. Y'all see? It's dark now, obviously. And y'all know the beach is in the background. And then y'all see how big our balcony is. Y'all look at my hubby. And I'm at the other end of the balcony. And then we have 2 doors that lead out to the balcony. And that's our room over there, the master bedroom. He's going back in. Yeah, look, you know where I'm at. All right, let me show y'all how to get to the training. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, and y'all let me know. No, I'm not in Hawaii. I am still in the U.S., y'all. I'm not in Hawaii. Well, isn't Hawaii part of the U.S. and Puerto Rico? Look, no, I'm not in Hawaii, though. I love the view. Yes, I love it, too, girl. This is one of my favorite spots. Look, let me tell y'all. I'm going to show y'all how to get to the training. Y'all don't laugh at me. Who up here? Look, I'm not in Mexico. If y'all really want to know, it's some weirdos. I'm going to have to check y'all profile because y'all know. Message me and I'll tell y'all where I'm at. I'm not going to say it on the live because y'all know some people are. But yeah, I'm in the U.S. I'm in the U.S. Oh, as a fun fact, not fun fact. Who up here is scared of flying right now? If you are, drop me. Who is scared of flying right now or in general? Let me tell y'all, fun fact about me, I've always been scared of flying. Like, my anxiety be like through the roof when I gotta fly. So I've always been scared of flying. I don't know why, I'm just scared of flying. So I said that to say this. Now it's like on 1,000. I'm like terrified of flying with those recent planes that went down. So I said that to say this, while I would have liked to have flown somewhere, I couldn't. So we drove. But yeah, if you want to know, y'all, look, these are my people, y'all. I've always been scared of flying. I don't know why. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm scared. Drop you out the sky, right? Y'all don't laugh at me. It's crazy. But if you are interested in the training, hopefully y'all can see my phone. You're going to, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Oh, let me go. Let me see if I can't go on my live, though. Hold on, y'all. Oh, here it go. So once you, I'm trying to show it. Y'all should be able to see it. You're going to click my head up here. And then my head is going to pop up at the bottom. And when you do that, you should be on my TikTok profile. I don't know if y'all can see it. But in my bio right here, you're going to see the clickable link, Wealth with Aprell. And I'm going to click on it right here. And it's going to take you to my website. And of course, it's taking forever to pull up. Hold on, y'all. I got to connect it to the Wi-Fi here. But y'all should be able to see it. Once you click on Wealth with Aprell, it's going to take you to my website. Actually, let me just go ahead and go to my website, because I don't think I connected this to the Wi-Fi here. Hold on, y'all. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. If y'all are just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Y'all know that is what I do. And that is what I teach my students, how to sell on Amazon as a third-party seller. And we're doing it the easy way and the least expensive way, and that is simply just selling major brands that are already selling. Major brands that you're already buying. We sell it, we get it for lower, either in a retail store or online, and we sell it for higher on Amazon to make a profit, y'all. That is what we do. But y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. I'm trying to pull it up. Drop shipping. No, it's not drop shipping. You cannot drop ship on Amazon, y'all. So it is not drop shipping. Why is this not? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to connect to the Wi-Fi. Let me see. If you're trying to get the training, put a me in the chat. Put a me in the chat, but you're not sure how to get it, because I had a couple of people to say how to get it. Let me know. And y'all can also let me know what questions y'all have. I'm going to be up here probably like another, 5 to 10 minutes. Let me know what questions do y'all have. Me. Okay, I'm trying to show y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to pull it up on my other phone so y'all can see. Okay, here we go, y'all. So this is how my website. So once you click my head up here at the top, then my head is going to pop up at the bottom. Once you do that, y'all, you're going to be on my TikTok profile. And in my bio, where it has make 500 to 1,000 plus per day, y'all know, you'll see my bio. You'll see the clickable link. It'll be wealthwithaprell.com. Once you see wealthwithaprell.com, you're going to be on this website right here. Or you can go directly to my website, but it's easier to do it, right while you're on TikTok. You see right here where it has links, you're going to go over to shop. Y'all, this is being crazy. Let me see if I can't click on it, but you're going to go over to shop. And once you go over to shop, you're going to see 4 different links. And it does not matter which link you click, y'all. It does not matter which link you click. Again, you're going to get the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and access to the daily items list. I'm trying to click it, but I don't know if this phone is all the way connected. But again, this is how my website is going to look. Or you can go directly to wealthwithaprell.com. But you should be able to see it on my once you go to my TikTok profile. And my website looks like this. So you'll know you're on the right website, and you're going to go to shop over here. I'm not sure why it won't let me click on it. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have, because I'm about to get off. What other questions do y'all have? And again, I offer multiple different payment options where you can pay with Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, or Affirm. Multiple different payment options. Any more questions, y'all, about selling on Amazon? Yes, let me click on some links. I'm not sure why it won't let me click on it. Any more questions, y'all? Hey y'all, welcome in, welcome in. Again, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Any more questions, y'all? Because I'm about to get off. If we join and have questions, how will we communicate? You can message me. And when I said message me, like you can message me on TikTok. You can see my other socials on my website. Or you can email me. You're going to have not one, but 2 emails. You can email me. And I also have a text number. So again, if you have any questions, y'all, you can message me or email me. Did you fly first class or coach? I didn't fly. We drove, y'all. And you might have just came up here. I am scared of flying in general, and I'm definitely scared right now. Y'all can call me crazy if you want. Some people may not be, but I am. But I had some other people. My people was up here. They're kind of scared right now too. I'm gonna have to wait. It's gonna have to be a long, good minute before planes don't go down. But we drove. And we come here a lot. This is one of the spots I like, y'all. One of my vacation spots. All right, any more questions, y'all? Somebody messaging me. And my phone about to die. But yeah, is that Foodie? Again, if you get the training, y'all, I would be your coach and mentor, meaning you can message me or email me anytime you have any questions. So just because the training is not live, it is pre-recorded. So meaning as soon as you get the training, you get immediate access. Again, if you have any questions along the way, if you need any help, any assistance, you can always message me or email me. Again, what comes with the training, because I know people are constantly coming on. You're probably like, what are you talking about? We're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, doing it the easy way with the arbitrage business model, selling major brands that are already selling. We get the items for lower and we flip it and resell it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. As far as getting the training, you'll get the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and access to the daily items list. And I give you items every day of items to sell on Amazon. All right, but do I have any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? All right, I don't see any more, so I'm about to get off. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull up my website one more time, because I know somebody was asking how. But yeah, if you go on the website, y'all, you'll see shop, and you'll see links to be highlighted. You want to click on shop. Oh, I got it, y'all. Hold on. Food. Okay, let me see how some start making good. Okay, so now let me say this. Everybody is different. It's all dependent upon, you getting the training, actually going through the training, all of the modules, not skipping the modules, and implementing what you've learned. But I said that to say this. I've had several students to come in and make over $10K in their first 30 days. Now, how soon, income disclaimer, it is dependent upon you. So let me know if that makes sense, Foodie. Thank y'all for the follows. But yeah, as far as how soon, as soon as you list your items can start selling. As soon as you list your items can start selling. I've had students that come in, they started listing items, and the items sold within 2 hours. And they've been on the live saying it. You say, yes, makes sense. Yeah, I'm always upfront and honest. Honestly, at the end of the day, the information is there to teach you how to get to the bag, get to the money. Again, I make 10K, 20K plus per month. I have several students doing it. I've had students come in and make over $10,000 in their first 30 days. But the highest has been over 11,300. If y'all been here before, y'all already know, because I show it. Y'all seen testimonies, videos, all of that. But ultimately, let me say this. What someone does is dependent upon them. Now, if somebody come in, not to say you foodie, but I just put it out there. If somebody comes in, hold on, y'all. Okay, if somebody comes in, they don't go through the training, they don't do anything, then obviously they're not going to learn how to make any money. But Foodie got it. She said that makes sense. But I promise you, I can guarantee you that the information is there to teach you how to get to a bag, y'all. The information is there. Even more. Everything you need and more. On top of me giving y'all items, y'all. So not only do I give you the training, not only do I give you the bonus eBay training, but you get bonus items every day, y'all. Monday through Friday. Every day. Monday through Friday, breaking down again, you know, this is the item, this is where you can get it from. Like I break down all that information. This is the profit. So not only do I show you how to do it, but I also give you items. But I put the website up. I might not have been clicking it too hard. Hold on, y'all. So y'all see, once you're on my website, you're going to go over to shop, and this is how it's going to look. Now, any one of these links, because I always get asked, it's 4 different links. It does not matter. I just have multiple links because I offer multiple payment options like Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna. I offer multiple different options. Like I have 2 that I offer, 2 or 3 Afterpay, because I am a legit business owner, y'all. So any link, it does not matter. Any link you go through, it does not matter. Again, it's going to get you the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and access to that daily items list that I was talking about. Any one of these links, you'll see this when you click on shop on my website, SHOP. It'll be right up here at the top. You'll see a picture of me, and y'all see right here where it has links. This is how my website look. You're going to go over to shop. Hopefully y'all can see it, and those are the quick links. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off this live because my food has come. We got DoorDash. We just got in, well, we've been here for about 3 hours now, and I got some food. So I'm going to go ahead and eat. If you got the training, I'll go ahead and get you added to the training. Again, once you pay, you get immediate access. The regular price of the training is $9.97. Again, right now, it is currently on sale for $500. Again, it's lifetime access. I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm, 5 different payment options. And again, you're getting the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, so you're getting the training for free, and you'll have access to that daily items list of items to sell on Amazon. But I'm about to go ahead and get off this live. You all have an amazing night, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, y'all.